Hi everyone, Elias here, presenting you this new video tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to remove any type of virus from your Windows PC and how to recover some space in your SSD or hard disk. How we're gonna do this? We're going to clean and restore the PC's health with just one click, more or less. Haha. To achieve this goal, we are going to use Tron. Tron is a bash script which automates a series of operations with the main goal of disinfecting, cleaning, and repairing a Windows PC. You can find a complete list about what Tron does in the description. Now we are going to download the Tron script right here in this subreddit. This is the official subreddit of the Tron author, vocatus. So all the credits go to vocatus, which is the Tron author. And so the script makes a sequence of operations: prep, temp clean, debloat, disinfect, repair, patch, optimize, wrap up, using a series of tools, which are free tools, and execute them in an automate way. So in an automatic way. So you have we have just to we have only to run the script, and the script does all the work. So the download page is here, and you can use all of these 9 links to download the transcript. And I use personally this link because some of these links doesn't work, but you always will find a link that will work. So um, we're going here, transcript mirror. This mirror as the current version. The current version at this time September 2021 is version 12.0.0. So we click right here and the download will start. I have already downloaded the file, so let's skip to the explanation and execution of the script. So here we are again with the Tron. This .x file is a out stacked file, so you have to run this, and you have the 2 folders of Tron stacked on the desktop. This is the most important folder, so double click on it, and we have the script tron.bat, and the most important thing, the instructions. You will have always to read the instructions before run the script, so double click on them. Here we are. These are the instructions for Tor script. This is a index with all the chapters, but the most important thing before running Tor is, first thing first, reboot the computer before running Tron. So before running the script, you have to reboot your PC, your Windows PC. Why? Because this is to allow any pending updates to finish. You don't have to have any update stuck that need a reboot. So you have to reboot your PC. So copy tron.bat and the sources folder to the desktop of the target machine. So we're going to do this. Tron.bat on the desktop and the resources folder, like this. Tron can be run with Windows in either safe mode or regular mode. regular mode is generally recommended for a first go round. So for the first round, we for the first time we use the regular mode. Then you can also use safe mode. Right click on Tron point bat and select run as administrator. So you have to run the script as administrator user. And then you have to wait a lot because this script needs to run a lot of tools, needs to run a lot of tools. So you have to wait a lot, like 3 to 10 hours. And the author says yes, it really takes that long, but trust me, is for a good good thing. Yes, your PC your PC will thanks you later. So yeah, side note, you'll need to manually click scan in the Malwarebytes windows that appears, because yes, there will be Malwarebytes running, so you have to press scan manually. This is not totally automatic. Last point, reboot. When Tron finishes, reboot the system before doing anything else. So before start any other folder, software or other things, you have to reboot the systems after Tron finishes. And then you have a log file at clogs Tron point log, an auto-generated file. Okay, that's it. That's all. So you can read all this stuff on your own. The important thing is the usage summary for our purpose. Another advice, strong advice that I give to you is before running Tron Point Bet, do a backup of all your important data, because if something goes wrong, and there is a chance that something could possibly go wrong, very low chance, but there is, your data are your datas are in a safe place. So do a backup. And little disclaimer, I don't take any responsibility for damaging your hardware, your PC, your Windows system, anything. I don't take any responsibility. Follow this guide, this video tutorial at your own risk. So, without further ado, let's go to run the turn point bat script. Here we are. So right click, run as administrator, and it is starting. I'll continue this with my I'll continue the video tutorial with my camera. So here we are with the tone, the camera, and type I agree all caps to accept this and go to the main menu, or press CTRL plus C to cancel. Type We are going to type I agree, and we have to press a key to continue to run the script. And so the script runs. So the script is running, and you don't have to do anything. Don't use your PC, don't use anything. Close all. I have Google Chrome open, so I closed it. I have the folder open. Close everything. Run only the script. So here we are. The script ends. And as we can see, Tron version 12.0.0 complete. It gives us some info about the scan process of the script, and Windows 10 Pro executed as earlier PC, command line switches, and so warning detected, no. The backlogs uploaded, no. Few space before turn run. So this indication are wrong, and if you see negative disk space, don't panic. Due to how some of Tron's function works, actual space reclaim will not be visible until after a reboot. Press a key to continue. Here we are. I'm going to reboot the PC, and then we are going to read the logs together. See you soon, guys. Here we are after the reboot, and you can find the log here in your C drive, right here. Logs tron.log, and these are the log of your scan after the operations that the script launches. You can find the log when the scan ends, so when all the process ends. And here you can find all the logs in details specifically, and you can find all the operation that Tron did, so you can study all this stuff if you want. But the most important thing is that in my case, the size of the C disk was before I used the Tron script, the size was 20 gigabyte, and now after the script, after the Tron script, the size is 37 gigabyte. So I had an increase of 17 gigabyte. So it's a lot. It's really a lot. So for this video tutorial is all. Let me know in the comment if you will use a Tron script, and tell me about the results of the after Tron script. For this video tutorial is all, and see you guys in the next video.